What it do, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy D Dynamite here, aka MrBoxDie.com, aka Mr. Holla at your motherfucking boy. So I'm here to do like a post-fight reaction to Khabib Allakhverdiev versus Adrien Broner. I want to give you guys my thoughts on that fight, man. I thought this was a pretty good fight, man. I thought that Adrien Broner looked very good in this fight, okay? To be honest, he looked like the Adrien Broner from 130 and 135 pounds, which is the Adrien Broner that we all want to see. The Adrien Broner that's going to bring the pressure, all right? That's going to throw a lot of punches, be exciting, all right? That's the Adrien Broner that we all want to see. And that's what he was in this fight versus Khabib Allakhverdiev. Adrien Broner's conditioning looked 100%. His punch selection looked very well. He looked really good, man. And the jab was looking good. Everything was working, all right? He was having his way with Khabib. Now, Khabib, in a sense, you would think that after the Marcos Maidana fight and after the Sean Porter fight, you would think that most fighters would try to fight him the same way. But Khabib did no such thing, all right? He kind of stood in front of Adrien Broner, fainting and kind of just, not being active with his punches, all right? And if you're fighting somebody like an Adrien Broner, that's the surest way to get your ass whooped. And that's what he did. He got his ass whooped. So, in a way, this is a very good performance for Adrien Broner, but it's not a good indicator of his progress thus far. Now, Adrien Broner, to me, still has a long way to go as far as refining his style. And when I mean that, I mean working on his back foot game, all right? Adrien Broner is not good fighting backing up thus far in his career. Now, from what I've seen in this fight, his footwork looked a lot better, because what I saw, the Adrien Broner that I've seen in the past, his footwork looked real clunky, all right? He looked real clumsy trying to move around the ring. And here, he was a little bit more together, all right? He was moving around a little bit more smoothly, all right? It looked a lot more natural in this fight than I've seen in previous fights. But he definitely still has a way to go, and this fight doesn't tell us how far Adrien Broner has come. All right. So with that being said, great fight. We just kind of have to see where Adrien Broner goes from here. And that's pretty much the sum of it, man. Now, what I didn't like, I'll talk about that briefly. What I didn't like in the fight, all right, as far as what Adrien Broner was doing is, to me, I think he could have got Allakhverdiev out a little quicker, okay? Because the level of skill and talent and speed and power that Adrien Broner has, to me, was just overwhelming for somebody like a Khabib, all right? He looked overwhelmed from round 1 all the way to round 12. Okay, and to me, if Adrien Broner would have did a better job with his punch selection, and when I mean punch selection, I mean, throwing jabs to the head, to the body, mixing up his attack, all right, being versatile with his attack, all right, not giving his opponent the opportunity to predict his next move, not being predictable is basically what I'm trying to say. Just being diverse in general, he would have been a lot more effective. And like I think that when he actually did do what I'm talking about, I think it was like round 3 and like round 10 or something like that, where he started going to the body a little bit more, to the body, to the head. He just started opening up a little bit more, mixing up his attack, and becoming much more dangerous for somebody like Allakhverdiev. When you have that kind of speed, for somebody who's fighting you, the biggest thing is for them is to try to predict what you're doing, okay? Like, the only thing that negates speed is timing, all right? But if you can't predict what your opponent is trying to do, then, it makes your opponent that much more difficult, okay? Because not only can you not time him, but you can't predict what he's doing. So you're getting hit, and that aspect alone is something that Adrien Broner needs to work on being more consistent at, because when he did do it, all right, in round 3, he started really whooping on Khabib Allakhverdiev, okay? He started whooping his ass, and that's what you want to see, So with that being said, I feel like he could have ended this fight a little bit sooner, had he been more diverse with his attack. But this was a good start. This was a very good start along the right path. All I could hope for Adrien Broner is that he continues down this path of giving boxing his 100% effort and, you know what I mean, coming in shape like how he was tonight. You know, that's all you can really ask for Adrien Broner. But like I said, all in all, good performance. You know, really good performance, you know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, all right? Hit me up on Twitter, BoxCapital X or Capital X Die. You could also hit me up in the comment section below or on my Facebook community chat page, Box -sign or -sign Die. But until next time, it's your boy D Dynamite signing out. Holla at your motherfucking boy.